Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know the Sugar Plum Stories collaboration has now ended. You still have plenty of time to submit your game, to gather up your game pieces and submit them to Rose and or Elizabeth. Rose did a really great little video to tell you exactly how to get your pieces in. And Elizabeth also supplied her email address because Ko-fi is kind of funny that way. If you haven't made a purchase from them, it doesn't let you email them through Ko-fi. So Elizabeth has supplied her own email address, and I will link that below. And I also have prepared a playlist of all the videos, and that one will also include the video that Rose did to tell you how to submit your pieces. So that will all be in below. That'll all be below. So anyways, this is my make for the Nutcracker, and she is a chunky monkey. And so I had a lot of fun with it. This side of my desk looks beautiful. That side, not so much. So I got some work ahead of me. So let's have a peekaboo and see what I did. I decided that it needed a tie of some sort. And the person, whoever gets this, can either keep the tie or they can cut it off here. I've attached it, but this is also like a belly band. So, and as you can see, I didn't line this up very well, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So this, if you have been watching, this is my flippy floppy topper. And this was the day 4 when I made this. And I didn't put a lot of pockets in here. I just left it to tell the story. And then of course there's this pocket here with some tags that I created, and it kind of sort of tells the story and gives an ending. And is this the way I did it? Yes, it is. Oh, I like it when I get it right. And then of course my hidden paper clip to act as the closure on that so it doesn't go all over the place. And I don't think I got, did I get in there? Yes, I did. Okay, so now the chunky monkey, let's expose her. Oops, I got things going all over the place here. Hopefully I'm still in screen and you're not seeing all my big mess here. So this is a snippet that I did for week 3 challenge. I made 3 of them, and I have used everything except for one bow. I don't think I had. This here is the original version of the folio that Rose actually gave a freebie of. So you can check that out on her Ko-fi page. It's free until, I think, the 25th, I think it is. So if you're wanting it, you should go and grab it soon. But yes, it's a nice little folio, some pockets. I made this tag to go in there. And I just put a few other things in there. And then this here was the original. And I made it into one of those, I mean, what do you call it? Cheryl had the waterfall. I should take the book out from underneath there and it'll work better, but so yeah, I didn't do it as a push thingy. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. But this has all the little, I did so. Oh my goodness, I need another cup of coffee. Okay, so we did it into, there we go. Just I added this to it, which was throwing me off. It's been a little while since I made this. Yes, it has been. But it's very cute and would be a nice little gift to put cards or tags in there, or you know. So yeah, if you're wanting that, it's a cute little project, and you should go grab that. And then I combined both kits, Elizabeth's kit and Rose's kit. It's all throughout the whole book. And as you can see, they go very nicely together. The colors are beautiful together. And I made this into, I wanted it to be a lot of writing space. A journal, a place to put your little notes and whatnots. And this one here was the extra page that I had, so I just I glued it into place here. And then here, just a little pocket. I thought it'd be a quick little tuck in there. And then this here is my boo-boo. Oops, what do I got going here? This is my boo-boo. It doesn't want to stay in here. I bet you I can just paper clip it in there like that. Can't I? Well, let's try that. First of all, I'll show you what it is. It's just a little notebook that I had hanging around, and so I just put some little bit of sparkle on here to represent the snow glistening, and I cut this little ballerina apart so I could make her look like she was dancing outside. And I thought that turned out kind of cute. And it's just a little notebook. Throw it in your purse, whatever. But it wants to slide out all the time. So if we do this, would you look at that? It doesn't slide out anymore. Okay, perfect. I'm so happy you helped me with that. And then this here, the advertisement for the Nutcracker. I loved it, and I figured it needed a center show, and she's so adorable. And this again was my game piece, and I printed it off because I wanted to show it to you guys. But this one was way too big for me to use for anything at the time. So, but now I worked it in here, and I'm kind of happy that I did. And so these here are just some of the ephemera from the kit. And this one here it's a postcard, but I left it open so you have your writing space here, but you also have it here too. And if you actually wanted to, I don't know how you could do that. You might have to put a little flap on it. I'm thinking you could actually send this in the mail, but I don't know how you would keep this part of it. But that's not me to figure out. Oh, there goes my puppies, because the garbage guy is here to pick up garbage, and they don't like that. So I'm just going to carry on and pretend they're being good and quiet. So this here is another pocket. I just took and folded it around the page, and then I just filled it with some ephemera. And I don't know if you can hear the garbage truck. It always annoys my dogs. My biggest one will bark, but the little one, he just barks to get the big one started. And so this just goes so nicely together. I love the color palette. And then this here, I love this. I love how it turned out, and I love the use of lace in there, and that was for Kim that did that. And so I thank her very much for doing that. And then this here is, if you watched, it's my little envelope paperclip thing. And I just filled it with some things that I'd made and decorated, and some things I didn't, I just put in as is. And, you know, a little bit of sparkle adds a lot to everything, doesn't it? And so this here is not only tuck for the, yeah, I did that, a tuck for the envelope, but it's also a paper clip. So therefore, that means that you have a little place to put this kind of stuff, ephemera, in, but you also have a place where you can tuck in behind a little more documentation or keepsake or whatever it is. And then this here is the cute little playbook that Elizabeth gave out as a freebie. And so I put a little pocket in here, and just some tickets choose ballet. And then this here is a writing spot. Isn't that cute? I like the way she did that. And then some more ephemera, more tags that I created. And this just goes right in here, like so. And then this here, I had some spare pieces. It was part of my snippet roll. And so these spare pieces I had, I just created a pocket. I love this gold. I love how she did that. That's Elizabeth's page. And it fits in very nicely. The two kits are actually very nice together. And she was just so pretty, I had to use her again. And then let's see what else we got here. And these are just pieces, and I just glued them onto my pages to decorate them. And this here is my snippet roll again, a piece that I cut off of there. And I just made it into a hidden paper clip because I am a hidden paper clip girl. And then this here was just a piece of scrap paper that I had left over. So I just made it into what looks like a tag. And I put in place by this paper clip. And I want, yeah. I may add a charm there, or I may add, I did some beads, some paper beads, and I might add those onto this right here. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far yet. I should be done. Oops, look what I got, 2 pages in here. Excuse me. There we go. And this is paper that I dyed quite a while ago. You know, it just really fits in very nicely with this whole theme. And so this here is the snippet roll that I did again. I made a belly band out of it. And then this here is, again, an open tag for writing space. And then this here I did, this again is another piece of paper that was a spare. So I just made it kind of like into a flip-flop thing, and it's all about the flip-flops. And then this here, I had originally done this on my trifold, but I couldn't get the trifold and this into a pocket, so I had to ditch that idea, and then I came up with this one. So this again is a piece of paper that I had, and what I did was I just backed it with one of my papers that I had dyed, and then put this on there, and it looks like it was meant to be. And I can't get it back on here because why? Because you guys are watching me try to struggle with it. That's why. There we go. There we go. And then I just paper clipped it on. I love these papers for writing because they have the space, but they also have the decorative piece. And I just, again, this just more writing space. And then there's a pocket here and nothing in it. Oh, nothing in it. That's not good. Oh, well, I am certain that I have something in my stash there that I can put in there. And I love this page too, the way it looks like it's cracked. I just love that. I love the look of it. There's a little cluster that I made just of some scraps hanging around on my desk. And then this one here is another one of those because, hey, I was playing. So there's a few. I think this was my original one. And this was Cheryl's, you know, challenge. And these just some pieces from the kit. So, and then this here, this page was kind of heavy with this on, and I needed something stronger, so I just put him on there to show him off. And then this is another one of those. This is the one we did together, I believe, you and I. And my Zine. I love these. These little things are just, I love making them. And I noticed that I have got one of these guys, and I wondered where it came from, and I don't know. So I'm just going to put it in here because, well, why not, right? Why not? And I'll just put this here. We'll put it back where she belongs, inside her little pocket. Let's see, what else have we got? What else have we got going on in here? Oh, this one here. Oh, I gotta see. I gotta cut those guys down. My last little bit of, I got lace everywhere. This last little bit of my snippet, and I just put it on the pocket. And this here is just a tag that I made out of my scraps. And this here, I don't know if you can see the glistening on it, but I painted this piece of paper, and I had intended to use it for die cuts, and then I didn't, so I found it and thought, oh, what's that? That don't go in there. Wonder if there's anything else in there that doesn't belong. But I decided against it and just use it as backing. So there's a little extra writing place. And of course you can write on the back of that too. So as I can see, as I'm going through this, I see there's a few little things that I have to clean up before I call this little gal done. And this is the hidden paper clip that we made together during my tutorial. And this is again just another piece of paper that I had hanging out. Oops, I forgot to ink it all up, but that's okay. And so this here just goes back over top of here and holds it in place. Whoever has this book can keep it there or not. And then this here is another one of those. I printed it off twice, and it came out the same size. So I thought, well, I need to use these. So this one I did it just as a little decorative piece and used my bow snippet on that. And I think we're just about at the end here. Yes. So this is my trifold that I made. And this is the last piece of my snippet. And it just holds it in there nicely. And like I said, this is the Sugar Plum Stories collaboration is now completed. But the videos are there to watch, and still lots of time to enter in your game boards into the draws. And like I said, you do it on either Elizabeth's Petals and Parchment, or you do it on Rose's Wild Rose Bohemian. And that will be it for today. I look forward to, as much as I love the Nutcracker, if I see another nut or another cracker anytime soon, that'll be fine. I don't need to see it for a little while. You guys have yourselves an awesome day, and thank you for joining me. Bye-bye now.